Well, 3 years ago, it led to what became known as the Lost Summer. Now, blue-green algae is making its way back into the St. Lucie River.
Yeah, John Shaman, part of the largest news team on the Treasure Coast, is live at Shepherd's Park in Stewart. John, what are you seeing?
Chris, Ashley, take a look at the neon blue-green algae along the riverbanks here along the St. Lucie River. I was around Martin County most of the afternoon today, and I spotted algae like this in 3 locations. And now, while we don't know whether or not this algae is toxic just yet, I spoke with one man who's scared about the possible dangers. Captain Jed Rotai points to a spot on his leg. He calls it a hole.
It ate the flesh and it ate part of the muscle.
It's a permanent reminder from 2013, and while a doctor never made the connection, a scratch of Captain Rotai's became infected and took 4 months to heal after coming in contact with the St. Lucie River.
I had been guiding since about '94 in the river when it was pristine and pretty.
But we're again now seeing this blue-green algae 20 miles in from Lake Okeechobee, where freshwater discharges and stormwater runoff have been consistently pumped into the estuary since January. Rotai says slowly people are taking notice again.
But if we have a fish kill again, that's when everybody will really know it's happening, and hopefully we don't have to keep going through this year after year.
I spoke with Sewell's Point Councilwoman Jackie Thurlow-Lippisch earlier today. She told me she was up in the air yesterday and from the sky could see a trail of algae all the way from Port Myakka out at Lake Okeechobee to the St. Lucie locks. Now, coming up all new at 6 o'clock, we'll talk with boaters who were greeted with this unwelcome surprise. We're live in Stewart. John Shaman, WPTV, News Channel 5.